Good afternoon and welcome to Cherokee Angel Senior Care. We are so excited to celebrate with Midland and Dominic and the entire team. So on behalf of the Cherokee County Chamber, thank you for letting us be a part of your celebration. It's only fitting that we would be here today though, because we weren't here that long ago for the groundbreaking. I know it feels like to y'all that it's been ages since we were here, but to us, breaking ground is exciting, but coming back to cut the ribbon is just the final closure on all of the hard work. So the real hard work is just beginning as you move people back in and you begin to grow your business. But there has been a lot of hard work that you have seen day in and day out, and now we get to reap the benefit and be here as an organization full of volunteers to celebrate with you, to cut the ribbon today. So Dominic knows this, but as a reminder, the folks that are here are volunteers from all walks of life, big and small business, various organizations, a lot of nonprofit representation. They're all here because they want to go back out and let people know in their circle of influence who you are, what you do, and the services that you provide. So they're your outside sales team, in a sense, when you think about it. But they're also your friends, and they're your chamber family. So we appreciate all of them being here today, whether they serve on our board of directors or our chairman's council as ambassadors. Our lead volunteer this year is Eric Ryan. Eric is Senior VP and Commercial Banker with Renaissance Bank, and he's going to welcome you this afternoon.
Thank you, Pam, and thank you so much for having us out as part of your celebration. One of the core values of the Chamber is a sense of family, and I know this is a true family undertaking, so I think it's fitting that we're all here today. And this certainly feels like home. I mean, this reminds me a lot of my grandmother's house. So it just feels very welcoming, a very wonderful place to be, and for residents to live and thrive. So we really appreciate you having us out today, and we look forward to celebrating with you and telling all of our friends and family.
Thank you.
So please tell us more. What's going on?
Midland. Well, first of all, I'm not a public speaker, so he usually does the talking. But I want to thank everyone and welcome to our new home. Actually, it's not my home, it's the seniors' home. They are not here today because last Saturday we did the grand reopening where we welcome all the family members and the residents to come and kind of see their new home. But I want to thank you, all the volunteers, for being here, and I cannot wait to open the doors to them next week. I know they are very excited, and so am I, but it's been a very long journey. I know that you guys were here, just like Pam said, in the beginning, and now it's kind of the end, but not really. It's like a new beginning for the seniors, because this used to be a 10-bed and now it's a 22-bed, and we want to share it with the community. And the reason why I expanded was because we were having a lot of calls, and we serve the underserved community, the seniors who need care, but good care, but don't really have the money. So our journey is to make sure that we provide quality care for them. So that's our mission. But thank you again for helping us bring this mission out there. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, and congratulations. Thank you. Dominic?
Well, this is Willie Midland's show. I don't want to steal her thunder, but thank you for everyone for showing up. I wouldn't expect any less, because you've been very supportive. From the day we broke ground 18 months ago, nobody's counting. Every time I see any one of you, it's always, how is it going? How is it going? So I had the whole community, the whole family looking out for us, how it's coming along and how successful we're going to be. So on behalf of Midland and my family, thank you to all of you. Thank you to the city of Canton. We couldn't ask to be in any better place than being in Cherokee County, and especially in the city of Canton, because from the day we started in 2006, they've been behind us. Sometimes tough, but fair. And everyone at the city, when we walked in, it's always welcome. They always listen to our question and our concern and address them appropriately. And To my volunteer friends, thank you very much. To my friend from Leadership Cherokee, and thank you for being here. This shows how much the community is behind us. We open our door, like Midlin said, to the most vulnerable, and we will make sure that they get the care that they need. This is not huge as your big assisted living, but big enough for the one that needs it to feel at home, even though it's 22 beds, but we give them a feel of being still with their family. I welcome you to tour the place. It used to be half. You'll see the other half, and I can't thank you enough. And for Midland, she's a rock star. You know, she looks a little petite, but that woman got a lot in her. And sometimes I wonder how she does it, but she does. Not because she's the most healthy person, but God is always there with us, with her, and with all of us. And again, thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much.
Do you want to introduce your family?
Yes. Of course, that's my lovely wife, if you haven't met her. I have my kids, my daughter, Viola, and my son, Dimitri. Dimitri is going to be our chef. He's completing culinary school. So that'll be a good spot for her to feed people and care for others. Viola soon to leave us and go to physical therapy school, but before she leaves, she'll lend us her hands. I have my mother-in-law, my mother really, who was our first employee. That I did mention that when we broke ground, we had a free labor. Yes, and she and because of her, and I said that last week, I said that 18 months ago. If it wasn't for support, we probably wouldn't be here today, right? Because when we first started, we started in a small house with 3 beds and no money, but we had labor for free. So it's been a very good journey, and we have Evelyn, also in our end, my niece, my wife, goddaughter. I mean, she's just everything, and she also supports us and provide nursing supervision and nursing care to our seniors. I should mention that this business is not just here. Yes, we'll have 22 people pretty soon here, but we serve about 90 seniors, and we throughout the metro Atlanta and beyond, because we subcontract with smaller facilities and we provide nursing care for them. Soon we will cut the ribbon for a daycare center that we're opening in Canton for the seniors. Yes, hopefully that will come sometime soon. That was part of introducing my family. That's my that's my extended family, and it's walking distance from here. So we'll be able to, for those who are not able to go to the senior center and want to, for those who are not able to go to the senior center because of their disability or any limitation they have, we'll be able to care for them over there. Okay, and thanks to Leadership Cherokee, I have more to say, sorry. Thanks to Leadership Cherokee, because we went to Chattahoochee Tech, I was able to talk to the occupational therapy and physical therapy there. So we have a kind of a partnership with them where they can use our facility for physical therapy and occupational therapy with their students there. So that's us in the community. We're reaching out and they're coming to us. We could not be in any better place than Canton. Thank you.
Interesting how things just come together full circle, that we meet new people and they do become like our family. They get involved in things like Leadership Cherokee, Workforce Development Council. Dominic's getting ready to come onto our board. in January. So a very exciting time for you personally and professionally, and we feel like that we're the benefactors of that. So we can't congratulate you enough on what's happening and what is to come, and we look forward to being a part of that growing celebration with you. Jenna doesn't have a microphone on, so I'm going to say this because it's not going to be on the video if she speaks, right? Or can I give her my mic?
Oh, no, it's fine. You got
No,
it.
just
Yes.
so I had the thought as we're talking, and I said to Jenna, which I forgot, Lee, that I had on my mic, so it may have been rumbling there for you. I said, hang on a second. This was your first groundbreaking? And she said yes. She was only on the job
3 days.
3 days. I still remember my first groundbreaking. It was actually, for me, my very first ceremony. Was it your first ceremony?
It's the second one.
Second ceremony, first groundbreaking. For me, it was first groundbreaking, first ceremony. January 91.
Wow.
And so
Wow.
for Jenna, that was 18 months ago. So she will never forget
Wow.
that ceremony because you kick-started who she is now and her career and who you are now. So I don't know, that just made me very happy. Absolutely. Well, we're going to step outside to stretch the streamer and cut the ribbon, and we'll meet you outside. You're going to be on the front porch, but Lee's got to get the camera moved. So give us just a minute, and then